Okay, what type of sheep do you want? Talk to me. Cause do you want a tall, dark one, or do you want?
I wasn't on the set, guys. I'm just coming. I just arrived.
Okay, so it's Kavon.
Yeah, Kavon.
Yes, our sheep is Kavon, my kidney, my intestine,
My esophagus.
my left ear.
Phyna. It is raining congratulations everywhere for Phyna. I think December, November has to be Phyna's best month because the congratulation is choking. Apparently, Phyna will cover this Lagos State magazine. She's a cover, and they wrote so many nice and beautiful things about Phyna. You know that rejected stone turned to the pillar? That is Phyna's story. So these people had Phyna as their cover, and I'm really, really proud of this girl. I'm so proud of her. And they wrote here, Phyna from reality star to a Nollywood sensation. Of course, she is tapping into the movie industry, and she has been tapping into hyping. I know Nigeria don't really hype except he's a man, So she has been just tapping here, tapping there, and now she is the new Nollywood sensation. And also they wrote this beautiful note about her, Phyna, a rising star in the Nollywood scene. The anticipation build a shattered innocent is set to hit the screen on December 1st, offering audience a glimpse into Phyna's versatility as an actress. The compelling drama promises to captivate viewers with its riveting storyline and Phyna implication on screen. See, literally I can't read everything, right? Just pause and read if you have the time. But if you don't have the time, it is fine. As December unfolds, cinemas goes can look forward to Ada Omodadi hitting theaters on December 15. This film featuring Phyna is a prominent role, is supposed to be a cinematic delight. See, that story is just too much, and I'm so happy and I'm so proud of her growth. She's just tapping in here, tapping in there, and I'm so happy for her. Now moving forward, let's talk about our Gen Z resident body. We are my Baye tribe. You guys give it up for your baby. I'm following this Doyin CC situation. Baye has something to say. She came out and said, nobody tells a better story than the one who caused it, with a lot of potholes. Some, CC's fans have been, having sleepless nights. They can't sleep, then drag who Baye into this. Apparently, Baye was not being specific, or she was not directing this tweet to anybody because she did not mention anybody's name. But fans to use their calculative mind and just strategize that, this is for CC because of the incident that happened. Some people are even, Baye, I'm proud of you for supporting Doyin for the first time. Maybe Baye is just telling her own story, or maybe she just wants to tack into the whole gisting and gaslighting, or she's actually just supporting Doyin. We can't really tell. But at the end of the day, I'm so happy. If this is referring to Doyin, I'm happy that she's really, really embodying her friendship with Doyin, regardless of the situation. But heading back to this Doyin CC situation, what do you think? Because if this allegation were false, trust Doyin would have come out and say one or two to defend herself. Doyin. But as it is, this thing has passed 24 hours, it may look as if it is true. Because since Doyin has not come out to say anything, we may as well conclude that, okay, she was actually referring to her and she did what CC claimed she did. Moving forward to our bodies, there is a little gist I am hearing, but I'm not so sure. It's alleged. A friend of mine told me, but I cannot just spill it. The person said Groovy is dating Baye. How true is that? If you guys have any hits, please tell me, because I'm not so sure. I've never even seen them together. Even Level Up, even now, I've never really spotted them together. So how true is that rumor? Allegedly, the person said he is dating Baye, but I'm not so sure. That's why I'm not really talking about it. Now moving forward, let's talk about Bam Bam and Teddy Hare's relationship. You guys remember them? They were in cece-khosi Gobe. No. I forgot. Was it Pepe them? Not Pepe them. Double Wahala. Yes. Bam Bam and Teddy Hay had this friendship. They did their deed in the toilet. Everybody was pastor's girl, pastor's daughter. They came out, they got married, everybody's mouth shut. And they have two beautiful Zendaya is so beautiful. That's one of my daughter's name, Zendaya. And you know, she had this interview where she talked about how her body changed. And she see, it's just women pass through so much, women just go through so much after childbearing, and men don't really understand. It's only a responsible man that will stood, like she said, the husband stood by her and gave her the confidence. She boosted her and she tried her. If you guys remember Bam Bam when she put baby during her first daughter Zendaya, she was so fat. And this is the same Bam Bam that was very tiny and skinny like Chloe. Back then Chloe, not now Chloe. Back then Chloe, very tiny. But after motherhood, she just changed and everything just went from 0 to 100. But I'm going to leave a video down below. Now, this Khosi and Yvonne friendship, they cover. I love everything about it. And I hope it remains like that. So, it may look as if we are not going to have a reunion for Baby Titan because Baby Zamsi is happening. You guys, you want me to cover that because I don't mind going on Twitter just to watch and give you guys updates. Should I cover that, Bibi and Samzi, or we should just maintain our Baby 13 Bibi Ninja? What do you guys think? For not wasting too much of your time, I'm just gonna leave, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. Always come back here because gist plenty, story jackpot, everything just choke. For the meantime, stay tuned. I love you guys and I appreciate you. One love.
Motherhood did a number on me.
Yeah.
I would never have imagined that my body's gonna get this thick. No jokes. Oh no. I look in front of the mirror and sometimes thank God for supportive husbands like mine, because imagine I had a man who his spec was his spec and wasn't open to the transition phases that I went through with each pregnancy. My second pregnancy was even more merciful than the first.
Right.
What? Zendaya? I transformed. Like I went from maroon to black. I had skin tags. I had acne breakouts. Like my body changed. I went from a size 8 to a size 14, 16. I was in shock. I went through postpartum depression. I was a mess. I did not understand. Like my body, I shocked myself. I looked at the mirror. I couldn't fit into my clothes. I went from a size 39 to a size 40 in shoe size. So I transformed, literally.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at the girl. Now you see why she did what she did. I had to ask the doctor, is that my baby? What? How is she so white looking? Wait, she had gray eyes and now they're brown. Like she looked so different.
Yeah.
I had preeclampsia with her pregnancy.
Oh.
She had detached from my placenta by the time I arrived at the hospital. So the thought of losing her, the fact that I couldn't, I just assumed that if I wasn't diligent with my antenatal classes or I wasn't diligent with my vitamins or something, or that the hospital, because we tried traveling to have the baby, but we couldn't. A lot of setbacks happened, but we just had to settle. And the hospital we got, thank God that they were diligent. Imagine they didn't do my urinalysis test and the doctor didn't call at the time he did. For months, that's what was just playing in my head. What if my baby died? What if this happened? What if the nurse forgot to do the urinalysis? Because they literally did my urinalysis and called me back because I was heading home after antenatal.
Right.
And they said, hello, madam, please, can you come back? And I said, no, that please, I'm tired. The traffic, Lekki to where I was staying. That can I just get home and eat? Because I was hungry and tired. They were like, okay. Then the doctor called them, madam, please, we would like you to come back. Then they called my husband and told him to pack a hospital bag, but they didn't tell me. So I had gotten home, eaten, and I was tired. I was beginning to feel funny because there are 3 stages of preeclampsia. You have 3+ urine. I had 3+ in my urine. My blood pressure apparently was on the roof. I had no idea. That was pregnancy-induced blood pressure. Then you start to feel lightheaded and have a headache, not attended to on time, or the baby goes into shock and dies as well. So they literally kept following up till we got to the hospital. Then we had a flat on our way to the hospital. I say village people. They came for us. No, it wasn't funny. Yeah. We had a flat, but thank God my PA and my driver and my very good friend were in my car. So Teddy was driving the car I was in. So we just moved to the second car and got to the hospital. And they said, "Madam, how are you feeling?" I said, "I feel lightheaded." They said, "Prepare for surgery immediately." So as I'm touching down, they're changing my clothes and putting me in surgery clothes. And as they cut me open, they bring out my baby. She was already, like, she literally just rolled out. Wow. So it was a miracle.
Wow.
It was a miracle. Her birth was a miracle. My pregnancy phase was a miracle, literally. So postpartum was because I kept playing all the what ifs in my head for the longest. And my appetite wasn't so much. So I'm the kind of person who puts on weight when I'm stressed.
Right.
Even if I'm not eating, I would just start. So I was going through a lot. So when those people were saying all they were saying, I could curse, but I held my cool and said, they can't understand. So I didn't bother trying to engage the Twitter trolls and the Instagram trolls and whatnot.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, you're the first ex-Big Brother contestant that we've brought back on the show. All my Big Brother people, I love you. I've interviewed them. Amazing. Some of them are my friends. But because the first time it was about you being a Big Brother housemate, and this time it's because you're Bam Bam, the actor. You've built this clear, distinct identity. I've also talked to the first one I've done. I've talked to Bisola, but Bisola didn't come when she was a Big Brother thing. And so, obviously you've carved out that space for yourself. But when you came out first, even though did you find that with the good, that you wanted to get from it, just came a lot of overwhelming, just like
pressure. The culture shock.
Yes.
I didn't know what to do with myself. I was overwhelmed.